What's up, y'all? So today I'm going to be reading Luke 23, verses 50 to 56. And today is Saturday, the day between the Good Friday and Easter. And this is what happened between those days. So here we go. Now there was a man named Joseph from the Jewish town of Arimathea. He was a member of the council, a good and righteous man. He had not consented to their decision and action, and he was looking for the kingdom of God. This man went to Pilate and asked for the body of Jesus. Then he took it down, wrapped it in a linen shroud, and laid him in a tomb cut in stone, where no one had ever yet been laid. It was the day of preparation, and the Sabbath was beginning. The woman who had come with him from Galilee followed and saw the tomb and how his body was laid. Then they returned and prepared spices and ointments. On the Sabbath day, they rested according to the commandment. So I think there is some specific things that are said in here that are important for us as Christians and just as people in general to see, to read, and to imagine. And I think the main part is here in verse 54 and 55 and 53. So they took the body down, wrapped it in linen shroud, and laid him in a tomb cut in stone. So this is the classic tomb that we know, and of probably most of us have seen. And it says here, where no one had ever yet been laid. So no one has ever been laid in this tomb who's died before, right? And it was the day of preparation, and the Sabbath was beginning. So the Sabbath is important in this. The woman who had come from Galilee followed and saw the tomb. So they saw the tomb, and they saw how his body was laid. Both very important. Then they returned and prepared spices and ointments, as was customary. And on the Sabbath day, they rested according to the commandment. So still following God's law, right? So 55 is to me, I think that's a very important verse, because it's showing that the woman, not only they were doing this stuff, but they also saw that he was in the tomb. He was laid, right? He was dead. He was laid in the tomb. They saw how his body was laid, as it says at the end of that verse. So just some things to think about on this Sabbath day. Yeah. Happy future Easter, I guess. And past Good Friday. Happy Holy Week. Friday is good because Sunday is coming. Yeah. See ya.